It's so easy to feel a victim, out of control, confused about your life, and wondering if things will ever get better. Well, what if I told you there was a fast and effective way to change all of that? And it's free. It's called gratitude. Yes, being grateful is one of the fastest ways to adjust your mood and thoughts, which will not only help you feel better, but you'll also get the results you want in your life. The thing is, it takes practice to be in an attitude of gratitude, which is why I created this video for you. Hi, I'm Barbara Badalati, your blissful life coach, and this video gives you 2 proven methods on how you can practice gratitude and start seeing miracles in your life right away. Of course, if you love this, I would love for you to subscribe, share, like, click on the notification bell, and we'll stay connected. So let's get blissful. You can probably think of times that you've been thankful. Someone may have done something for you that you really needed and you appreciated that. I appreciate the guy who changed the oil in my car the other day. Maybe there was a time when you had an injury or were ill, but you recovered and are feeling better now. Whenever something like that happens to me, I thank my miraculous body for healing. At the time, it doesn't feel like I'm going to get better, but I know that healing can be supported when I can be positive as possible, and gratitude helps me to do this. So let's look at the job or career aspect. Is there a great boss or manager you've had and maybe still do? Were you ever searching for a job and landed the one that you really wanted? Or maybe you didn't get the job you wanted and something else came along instead, and you appreciate that. If you reflect on your whole life, I bet there are so many things that you are thankful for. The number 1 bliss factor of gratitude is to acknowledge everything in your life that has worked out for you and appreciate this. Let's practice that right now. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale out. If you'd like, put your hand over your heart. Take another nice deep breath. Exhale that out. And if you'd like, and it's safe to do so, you could close your eyes or just simply soften your gaze. Now take another nice deep breath and recall anything from your life that you're thankful for. Could be a special person, a hobby, an activity, maybe a pet if you have one. Maybe there was a family gathering or a wonderful place that you visited. Feel that appreciation in your heart. Notice if you feel better or if your thoughts have changed for the better. Maybe your body is more relaxed. My recommendation is at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, reflect on at least one thing from that day that you're grateful for. Again, maybe place your hand over your heart, and you could even put both hands into Dove Mudra, where you just lace your thumbs together. And then with a conscious breathing, savor that with as much gratitude as possible. The second bliss factor of strengthening your attitude of gratitude is to choose one thing that you take for granted and snowball everything that you can about this for as long as you can. So try to go for at least 30 seconds. It's a really fun game to play with another person as well. And for example, I will take my hands. I take them for granted every day. And I don't really think about my hands and all the ways that they make my life great. My hands allow me to write and type, to scratch and itch, to wash my body and hair, to put on clothes, to drive a car, to wave to somebody. I prepare my meals with my hands. I bring my food to my mouth with my hands. I pour a beverage. I bring the glass to my mouth. My hands can rub someone's back or pet my pet. My hands can open a door, move a chair, clean my house. Maybe you've noticed this during this example that my hands also express my thoughts and feelings, and the list goes on and on and on. So when you're in that state of snowballing everything that you appreciate about that one thing that you normally take for granted, your mind begins to shift focus. You feel happier and you realize how blessed you are. And also, you can't complain about what you don't have when you're in this state of gratitude. So use this practice every day and you'll notice more and more things will start showing up that you appreciate. I'm so grateful for you, because when you improve yourself, everyone benefits. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you again. Barbara Badalati.